Hi, I'm here at Lancat Live. This is our first AdviceTech Catwalk event. We're about an hour out from kickoff. Looking forward to seeing lots of people and lots of lovely tech.
So yeah, I thought Jeremy spoke really well, and his pitch seemed really interesting and relevant. I guess it's a really small firm. And I do it all myself as well. So advice into power planning, and a lot of it is taking that funnel of information in lots of different formats from lots of different places and turning it into a set of documents that's readable by the client, and having to think through how bits sort of fit in. And it seemed like that was the problem that he was trying to solve, and he made quite a compelling case that tech could help. So that's something that I'll probably look at in a bit more detail.
Well, tech's right at the heart of our business. We're building some of our own technology. We're already incorporating AI into the business, or will be very shortly. We've been testing it, and I've been quite vocal about the fact there's lots and lots of tasks that financial planners and power planners need to do, to which we add no value whatsoever, like letters of authority and things like this. So we want to automate as much of that as possible, so that we're freed up to spend all of our time facing clients and adding real value where we can, which is the relationship with the client.
I thought it was absolutely great. It was very intense. It was interesting. There was stuff that I hadn't heard of. There was stuff I had heard of but wanted to know more about. It was a really good format. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was great. As always, it's very much dependent on what the output for the end client is, because we're obviously advisors, we're client focused, so it's less about what makes it easier for us because we're a tiny company, rather more what's going to make it better for the clients in the end.
I mean, it was amazing to pitch in front of a large audience, and such an expert audience as well. Usually you pitch in front of investors, but not that much in front of financial advisors, power planners, and it's actually amazing to see the feedback and our solution resonating with the industry.
I did stick to the brief, which was to be challenging and to really look at it from a usability point of view. As an advisor, could I see it working? Is it going to be something that we could use in our practice? So I really focused on that, and I was impressed in general with the creativity around what people were thinking and the problems they were identifying that needed solving. So from that perspective, it was really good, and actually overall had fun. So it might not have looked like I did, but yeah, it was a really great day, and I really enjoyed it.
The winner is, let's reveal the winner as...
It started back in March time, I think we made the application, put together a PowerPoint. We didn't have a product then to demonstrate, so it was purely PowerPoint slides. And then of course we found out that we were presenting, that we made the final 5, that was fantastic. And then of course it was creating the actual presentation itself. So we did a video, it was too long initially, we had to cut it down, as did everyone, but we finally got there, and it was, I think what we delivered obviously was we showed what the product could do in a very simple format, and I think the event itself was fantastic. We were able to really demonstrate what we were able to do. I went to my first Lancat event up in Edinburgh last year, to the home games. Loved every second of it. Went to the one in London in February time, and as soon as I saw this was an option, like they mentioned it, that this event was a possibility, that it was kind of in the works, and I was hopefully one of the first through the doors with my application, because I didn't want to miss this one.